Alright. I'm sure in about like 20 years it'll live for you. Just looks so cool.
Is it up yet? Yay! There we go.
Holy hell, what the hell?
Holy free holies! My God, what are you doing? Alright, you are on the lizard man.
Yeah, so...
I gotta turn the thing on mute.
Weird.
Wow. Wow.
Apparently, when I put a helm on the enchanter...
Oh, that's an undead lizard, dude. Jesus.
Hell yeah. It's fucking awesome.
That's pretty fucking cool. That is... Can all... I take it you have multiple races and each race has like an undead form? Ah.
So, alright. Alright. At the undead lizard, and this is the origin characters. Basically, these are the preset ones that are already picked for you. I'm a dwarf.
Oh my God, that helmet is ridiculous. Good lord.
And then we got Fane here.
You're still on the lizard. Oh, there's the derf. Now you're on the derf for me.
Oh, the doof.
You're the derf. Yay, derfs!
And of course, the stupid human.
What? I didn't. Excuse me. I didn't see the undead derf.
Not yet.
Oh, I see a skeleton dude.
These are
Is that just a
origin
human
characters,
skeleton?
that's
Okay, gotcha.
yeah, it's just a human skeleton.
Oh,
These
man.
are the characters that the game wants you to pretty much pick as like one of the
Gotcha.
heroes. I think after the lizard. Oh, just kidding. There's one more apparently after the lizard. And boobs.
That's
apparently.
pretty cool.
Boobs.
Oh, what? You're on a hunter human. You're on a female hunter. Crossbow personer. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a living lizard. Derp. What is that? Is that a pixie, an elf? What is the skinny lady? What is that? What?
They're called Sybils. A
God, they're
slave.
kind
No
of
wonder
freaky.
You bear the living scar. Your master used to dominate you. He turned you into an assassin and made you hunt your own kin. Now you hunt him.
Creepy, creepy looking.
Just elves, basically.
Guess an elf, yeah.
It is very creepy. Then we go into the custom races. So we already know about dwarves. We already know about... Yeah, they're elves apparently, because this one labels it as elf.
An elf, okay.
Human, of course, the lizard. For some reason, the lizard female is much taller than the male.
Well, some species are like that.
Yeah, I know, just...
God, Lonnie, so insensitive.
It's kind of like with the human race, where these women just have these things popping out in their chest.
Yeah, those are called shirts.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, yeah, the female lizards are taller, but they're also more slender, and that one doesn't make sense to me. Usually it's like, hey, the dominant gender of a species is taller and bigger, not just taller.
Just tall.
Yeah, just tall, pretty fucking slender. And effeminate looking. Yeah, the Humes. God, those elves are creepy. I don't like them. They're creepy.
Yeah.
Durfs. I wanted to see the undead Durf. I kind of like the lizards. I like both genders of the lizards.
I like the lizard male, and I love the dwarf skeleton. They're both really cool.
Oh my god, dwarf skeletons. It's so weird to call that adorable. Oh, this decaying adorable corpse. Oh, I like the dwarfs. Oh, the dwarf skeletons are awesome. Yeah, I like the lizards and the dwarfs.
Yeah, I agree.
One of the few games where you can actually play as the undead, though. That's pretty interesting.
Right? I think that's pretty sweet.
I wonder what the lore behind that is.
I don't know, but we're probably gonna find out.
They never tell you. They're just like, eh.
Fuck it.
That's not important.
That's pretty cool. They're just levitating scepters. As a wizard.
You're a wizard, Harry.
You're an undead dwarf wizard, Harry. So we got the undead elf, of course, and the undead.
I haven't seen the undead elf yet.
Undead lizard, which I probably will be because I like it so much more. And that's it. That's
What the hell type of class is that with the floating maces?
That's the wizard.
That's the wizard?
Yeah.
Why the fuck do they have floating maces? I mean, it looks cool, but it doesn't really scream wizard.
No, it doesn't. I think it would be more like a battle mage, but...
Yeah, or like undead evil cleric, you know?
I don't know, the only one person is the undead elf that does it? Does the dwarf actually do that too?
What, with the levitating mazes?
Yeah, I'm trying to find that out right now.
Yeah, I just saw it. They had the whole floaty maces in their hands.
Oh god, bug. Fixed it.
You neutered the bug?
So yeah, you're right. The dwarf itself has it. So, it's just the dwarfs that do it. I don't think anyone else does that.
I thought you said the elves also did the whole levitating.
Yeah, you're right. The elves do it too.
Okay. I guess the elf skeletons were okay, but...
The only person that doesn't do is the lizard.
The lizard? Huh.
They just hold it. Alright, well. Everyone else is doing it. Oh, the human female doesn't.
No, she did. She just had a weird stance.
No, she doesn't.
Human female levitating maces? I'm pretty sure.
Well, no, she's holding it, but then if you wait long enough, her left hand, she does it just a little bit. But yeah.
Weird.
Did you want a close-up, my dear? I smoke 2 packs a day.
Are you like listening to the voices or something?
No, they're all terrible.
I have my volume turned off so I don't hear.
I will shut up and basically play them here.
You're not trying to escape, are you?
You're not trying to escape, are you?
I'm ready. Glory is mine. I'll yield to none.
You're not trying to escape, are you?
Try again. Try again. Meet your maker.
I'll yield to none.
Oh shit.
Ready. I'll yield to none. Prepare yourself.
Ah, nice try.
Meet your maker.
Can you hear it?
Yeah, I can hear it. I was about to say something like the audio on the feed from the video. I am actually kind of loud, and you're kind of quiet.
I know how to fix that. It's Discord. It's Discord.
Discords.
Try that, I guess. Try something.
Okie dokie. Something, 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 something.
One more time.
Something, 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 something. One more time, something.
Alright, good enough. So, see how that goes.
Glory is my... Nice try.
I'm ready.
You're not trying to escape, are you?
I'm ready. Try again.
Try you again.
Yep, that fixed it. That's good. Alright, put that on mute again. Yeah, the voice acting... I mean, I've heard worse. To be
I've heard
fair,
worse,
I've heard
but
lots worse.
To be fair, they all
it's
sound
okay.
almost about the
Better
same.
luck.
Meet your
You're not trying to escape, are you?
Almost got me that time.
There's like
Glory is...
I'll yield to none.
subtle differences,
Glory is greet the Reaper for me. Greet.
Better luck
but
next
it
time.
just, yeah.
Glory is mine.
Try again.
I'll yield to none.
So,
You do realize that you have to make the goofiest character ever, right?
Undead Lizard, and
Oh, that sucks. I don't see Undead being able to get goofy, like pink afros and shit.
nah, they're unfortunately don't have
Super
any.
edgelord serious.
I think if you wanted to do that, you would have to be a human or a dwarf.
Yeah, the character models look nicer in comparison to the first one.
Oh yeah, a lot better.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the dwarfs are hairy.
So, what is the class that is like all decked out in bones? So you're undead and wearing like bone armor. What class is that?
I don't know. I'd have to look.
Yeah.
Right now, yeah, I'll look right now. Hold on. So, oh jeez.
they're like patch hairy, the dwarves. Oh my
Yeah.
god. That's kind of grody.
That's
They're not
kinda
like
weird.
hairy everywhere. It's just like patch. Has that second episode of DuckTales come out yet? Yeah, any
Not
idea?
that I know of, but it's supposed to come out soon. Well, the third episode, really, but
Oh, well, yeah. I guess that's true.
all the armors are kind of different. They have their own little flair.
I guess you could show me the bone armor class when you're going through all the classes.
I mean, when I think of bone armor, this is the closest to the enchanter. It literally
Well,
is bone armor.
Yeah. I'll have to wait until the stream catches up to see what you're talking about.
The problem is, if I select a different class, it's not bone armor. But it is on the lizard. It is bone.
Really? I could have sworn that human had one that looked very like necromancer-y in style. The undead human. Yeah, you just switched to it. Well, you switched to it 30 seconds ago. Or,
I mean, if you wanted like a necromancer out of undead human, then yeah. I'd say that's definitely the closest.
Okay. So what classes are there? You don't have to read off like descriptions, but read off the names, I guess. I'm having a hard time seeing them with a tiny screen.
Yeah, so again, there's the enchanter. Hold on, I want to change this. Alright, anyways. There's the fighter, the inquisitor, a knight, a metamorph, a ranger, and a rogue, and a shadow blade, and a wayfarer, you know, like the crispy wafers, and a witch, and a wizard, battle mage, cleric, conjurer. Maybe the conjurer summon shit. That makes more sense.
So, you said there's a metamorph. What does the
Yep,
metamorph
pet
class do? Is that the metamorph is a pet person?
No, yes.
Or is that
pets? Well, it has a perk. It's called Pet Pal, which enables you to talk to animals, which was useful in the first game, to be honest.
what other abilities is a metamorph? Is that the one that can turn people into a chicken?
No, that was Metamorph.
I was just
I'm under
asking if that
Conjurer.
was metamorph.
Sorry.
Oh,
So,
okay.
Yeah, so I got confused. So I'm trying to get to here. No. So this conjures a totem, shoot a bolt of lightning or something, and conjure a elemental. I guess there's just a summoning ability you can put points into, because all these are under summoning. Summoning increases vitality, damage, and physical armor and magical armor of your summons and totems.
Woo.
Polymorph. And you can go either single, two-handed, range, dual wielding. I guess that's it. Just those 4 weapon types. There's a lot of different skills, but I just don't know what they will provide later. Like I said, doesn't give you.
Oh man. It's at moments like this that I miss being a little kid, because I'd just be like, that looks cool! And I'd click on it and just go swing at shit.
It's badass.
Oh, awesome! I got a new stick! I hit enemies with it! Yeah!
Yeah, alright. This is
That's
amazing.
awesome! Item and it's like a total pile of garbage, and you're like, this looks awesome! I'm using this!
Great. Yeah, I had to alt tab there, so we probably went black for a minute when it's coming up.
That's fine.
Yep,
there it is. Wow, that was quick. I guess I'm not that far behind. Thought I was.
So the Enchanter, Fighter, Inquisitor, so it rounds up out after that. Like you said, the Metamorph, it looks like it does summoning as well.
Oh, before going on,
It's more polymer.
you have your video. You have your OBS just capturing your game display, your video game.
No, it's capturing my monitor at the moment.
Oh, okay. Because I just wanted to let you know you also captured your Steam page.
Ah, cool. Great. Whatever.
Well, I don't think there's any useful information on, or dangerous information on that, but just thought I'd let you know in case.
Yeah. No, it's because it's my monitor. The only way I can get this game and the first one to work. Trying to capture the game itself for some reason does not work.
Well, as long as you don't upload any kitty porn while you're on.
Who's that? Weird. So, like I said, if I would have to look up the abilities. I don't know. Doesn't tell you.
Yeah, that's fine. I just wanted to kind of see the basic general look.
Yeah.
Or feel. You should just, you might as well just hop in something and fuck around for a bit.
Yeah. I will try. Oh, stop that. What do I want to try?
Ooh, the Bowlomancer.
What?
Yeah, the Bowlomancer, where you have complete control of other people's bowels.
Ah.
Yeah, you want to play with that.
Well.
Yeah.
Spiffy. I'll just go take a shit.
Well, no, it's not your own bowels. It's just other people's bowels.
Just other people's, not even my own.
Yeah. You actually suffer from IBS. It's very unfortunate.
Damn.
Yeah, and that's why you became a Bowlomancer,
Sucks.
is because you were trying to control your own IBS, but you found out you can't. You can only force other people to poop or not poop.
Oh, that is shitty.
Yeah, quite literally. Quite literally. It can get very shitty.
Very, very shitty indeed.
Hello.
Prepare yourself.
Thank you.
Dankeschön. Danke, mein Führer. I don't know why I'm saying that.
Where's the gesture?
I am watching Lonnie stream some of the new...
Beware! Playing as an undead poses unique something and risks and
opportunities.
benefits.
Unique and
Undead
awesome
must wield their true
opportunities.
selves from the living or risk being attacked. Healing potions and spells will damage you. Oh damn.
Wow.
While poison
So how do you
heals.
heal yourself?
Poison
Oh, nice.
heals. Yeah. Undeads can
That is
pick
nice.
locks with bony finger and can survive the scourge of the death. That's pretty sweet. Or death fog.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'll try it. Why not?
Not linking to your stream. That's cool. I think I'm following.
It's on his YouTube. I know he's just playing it on YouTube. I'm on his YouTube channel.
Oh, you're on your YouTube. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
I don't actually use Lonnie's Twitch because I found out, at least on my end, YouTube is much quicker. Like, I get a faster upload speed, so I'm not that far behind.
Oh, this art style.
Like flies to honey, the monsters swarmed.
Yeah, it looks pretty damn
The
pretty so
rebel
far.
panicked. The carnage began. And the Magisters pointed their fingers at me.
Unfortunately, you still see that they made, or went with the budget
as
opening
I'd
for these
planned.
games. God damn it.
I don't
I
mind.
was shut
We could just have
and
still
collared
flat animations. Sure, why not?
and sent to
I guess it's a
Fort
choice.
Joy.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'd
It's
come
I have
here
my
to kill Godwig,
Volume
Kinda
turned off, so I
worried.
have no idea what's going on
but
with the story.
instead I became part of their story.
with subtitles.
The old lady, but I also have my window shrunk because I'm also working at the same time, remember?
Such a whore.
So I'm watching, but it's tiny.
Yeah, I didn't really listen either, so it's alright. Something about old witch and
I think-
the apple and poisoning
yeah.
the world because
Yeah,
she's a witch.
Snow
bitch.
White, there was an
Snow
apple,
White
there's
ran away,
7
and now I gotta go
dwarves.
save the dwarf because, well, he's got my banana.
I'm gonna stop
Yeah.
watching because I would play this.
Well, look
Yeah.
what the doctor got.
You're lucky they didn't notice. Just
Well, I'm probably going to be watching when
Although,
Lonnie and Matt play later on.
wrapped up. Better keep that hood down, mind you. The living don't take kindly to seeing their future staring back at them.
You're streaming. I will around.
Oh, by the way, Aaron, Hearthstone. I have the 80 share gold quest or whatever.
Want to do that real quick?
Yeah, I can. I'm gonna be hopping on it on my cell phone.
Can I just take everything? Apparently. I'm gonna take a strange jar. Alright.
I'm gonna take a dump.
I'm gonna lay on the operating table and get my guts. Oh wait, I got my guts removed. Never mind.
Wait, you're an undead. You don't have. Why do you look like an undead at the moment, or do you just have clothes on?
I have a mask on, kind of.
Even if I do say so myself.
Apparently, if I unmask myself, people don't like that.
Oh, really?
Supposedly. That's the game's telling
So,
me.
are you actually hidden? Like people don't know you're the undead, or they just don't like the undead's face?
According to the game, so far that I know, they don't know that we're undead.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's they're pretty blind, aren't they?
Yeah.
Considering you have a bone sticking out of your butt as a tail.
Yeah, a little bit.
Let me know when you're good to go,
Not
Aaron.
too tight, I hope.
Jumping
The
in.
collar, I mean.
And I'll throw you the
Not to worry.
challenge.
In the meantime, your next stop will be Magister William. All
Wow,
passengers
that
will
lizard
find him on
has
the
a
other side
really
of this
cool
deck,
tail.
in the offices.
Kind of looks like bone. And then things just get quiet. They're like, yeah, kind of does. Cool. All right, see you later, man. It's a good thing we don't have any skeletons or undead living or walking amongst us. Yeah, I hate those bastards.
Don't you dare. If
A
you
cool
violate
tail.
the virtue of my carpet, I'll do a good thing worse than put a collar around your neck.
So apparently I'm a slave.
Index fingers pressed
Go
to her
figure.
lips. She pauses a moment to give
I
you
gotta
a
challenge you.
scrutinizing gander.
Oh.
I think.
My word, you do seem a bit befuddled, don't you? Perhaps I was a bit too... Oh well, I'm sure you'll soon gather your wits. Most likely. A new life awaits.
I read that as fart
And if
joy.
you're a particularly good boy, perhaps a cure as
You
well.
were correct.
An
It was
end to
fart
source.
joy.
Far
For
too
good.
much joy.
Why, for my peace of mind, of course. Why don't you try casting one of those source spells of yours? See what happens.
Currents of magic surge inside you, boiling, bursting, then breaking, only to fade back into your soul like wreck.
You better stop before you hurt yourself. There you have it, see? The collar's function. It neuters you for your own peace of mind, of course. Yours.
What quest you got?
Win 3 times as
There's been
hunter.
a murder here.
Oh, yeah, let's just do that. Might as well. Oops.
And this is your only quest, right?
Yeah, this is my only quest right now.
I don't know if you'll be able to see it soon, but you'll see a bunch of red on screen.
A bunch of what on screen? Red?
Red.
Like a glitch or a bug or?
No, just on the floor is a bunch of red because I'm in sneak mode.
No lesions. No
Oh, there we go. That's the red. So, is that where like what's the red? Is that where people can see you? Or...
Yeah, basically if you step in anywhere in that, you fail at sneaking.
Ah.
So it's a lot easier, I guess.
That's enough.
So,
Well, if I remember right, the previous game sneaking was also actually really fucking easy. Like
oh yeah, it's still
broken.
really easy.
I told you how they did the speedrun of this game, right? I never watched it. I need to.
Fucking stole their way through.
What? Yeah, they selected certain skills that allowed them to have like super stealth from the very beginning of the game, and then they used a kind of a bug to haul and essentially collect unlimited amounts of barrels in this chest that they carried around with themselves. And they would move it through like bugs or using a wand or some sort of spell, because normally the weight was not supposed to, or you're not supposed to be able to carry that weight. Yeah, and so they would just go stealth and then drop an incredibly heavy chest on people's toes, and it would kill them.
Won't I?
And that was the speed run. I do need to watch that one.
In a cellar.
So I just told this lady to lick me.
Watching.
Sweet.
Yeah. And she licked my bones.
Did she really?
Yep.
Wow.
I miss games that have all those awesome dialogue options. Old Fallout.
The pleasures of the flesh.
Baldur's Gate, Shadow of Am.
Eluded you for so long.
It's still one of my favorite games.
Old school RPG.
Of course it is. The truth's right there. But don't you worry, darling.
I miss dialogue options in general in games. Like shit, even the modern ones that pretend to have dialogue options, it's like, here you go, we have 3 generic options for you.
That was great.
I remember games back in the day, it's like, here, we gave you 10, some of them are horribly, horribly convoluted and complex. Good luck.
It's good. Just like, oh, just want to lick my arm, huh? Alright, here you go. Oh, you're made of bone.
Oh.
Oh, that's kind of weird.
Huh. She's not even questioning, she's like, maybe he's undead, but nah.
Go ahead and lick it anyways.
A broad dwarf sits totally upright on the bench, eyes closed, palms face up on his knees. He raises an eyebrow as you approach, but doesn't open his eyes.
Listen up, boy. You hear that?
He opens both eyes and turns his head toward you, looking you up and down. He smiles.
You look like a boy to me. Listen if you're interested, or get gone if you aren't.
His eyes snap open. He looks at you.
Murder.
Easy peasy.
Ah, that I wouldn't know anything about it. I
There
kill
we
a
go.
man.
Boop.
He knows who done it. His daddy knows.
Just got one more.
One more.
And he assumes
Damn,
his
you're gonna
position
be able to get a new
grows
pack
once
after
more.
this.
Whether they catch
You
me
suck.
is another matter. But I ain't one
What,
to
you can't get a new
hide
pack
my
after this?
accomplishments.
I just got the 80 gold. That's it.
I've actually got enough for a pack
A
right
wave
now.
of sound washes
Because I
over you.
also I gave you the 80 gold,
Chatter of your shipmate.
and you had
The
your
groan of wood
quest.
from floor
God
to
damn it.
ceiling. The boom, crash, and
Yeah,
crackle of
maybe
waves.
I'll go
Complaints
6
from the
games
sea
later on or
itself.
something like that.
And
When is that patch hitting anyway? Do you know? It's like
The
sometime
fellow
next
cocks his
week.
ear. Listen.
I don't know,
that
bro.
isn't anger.
Think-
It's
Cocaine
He cocks
is a
his
hell of a
ear to the
drug.
other side. Then
anticipation.
Cocaine.
She senses something. That's all you hear, though. Listen close.
Till overboiling a bit of
Well,
cabbage becomes a
what have we here? A fresh face in this stay.
the lizard looks you up and down, like a farmer. All of a sudden,
Wrong
he
order.
grips
Oh, well.
you firmly by the chin, with the intent of inspecting your teeth.
I'm a little drunk. So, decision making is probably not a good thing.
The best it's ever been in your life. I agree.
As well as a rather disconcerting.
Should probably go
amount of
driving.
Gums, but
Yep.
I've seen worse.
Yeah, bro. Absolutely.
After all, one can't expect to find. Now then, to business. You will answer me 3 questions. The first one is this: can you cook?
Animals born with dual encrusted rings on their tusks.
The chef asks, "Can you cook?" And are you a cook in this? And you could just say, "Sure you can," but your sense of taste isn't what it used to be.
And of course,
Nice.
a cook who can't taste is about as useful as a dog in a chess game. On to the second question: can you knit, weave? In short, tailor?
Damn, close.
Yes, I can tell
If
from
I had
your vagabond
had
chic.
the order on
A
turn
bag
one
is as good as
proper.
a shirt kind of style.
Boom.
On then to my final
Would have gotten the
query.
extra 2 attack from the.
Have you
use
the
of surgery.
ability to administer the upkeep of one's
And just
personal
'cause I can,
appearance?
penguin.
The delicate art of
Yo, you.
cosmetics.
I
is what
love
I'm
him.
after.
I love him.
rubbing your chin. Tell him that you're trying to recall the last time you bathed. What month is this?
Thank you, sir, very much.
Yep.
The very basics, then.
Check this
so,
out. I actually ran
asked,
the numbers. I actually
as per
spent
your
like
own
an
testament,
hour
you can groom,
going
but you have the
through and
taste
making
buds
a
of a
list
dung
of all the
beetle
cards
and the
I
fashion
need
sense
for
of a
different
monkey
pets.
in a clown suit.
And
that won't do at all, see?
Like going through, it's like, okay,
I'm
this
sad
amount
to
of
say I
legends,
must
amount of
deny you
rares
the
and
opportunity
whatnot,
to be my slave.
and
Ever so
I actually
sorry.
figured out what is the best for me to buy. And it turned out that the best for me to buy was
I know, but
actually Old
you
Gods.
just don't have what it
because
takes.
it had the most
But
of.
still,
Well,
hone
actually,
your skills and
what I needed the most was classic stuff.
The fuck?
But because I needed so many rares,
Whether
Old
I
Gods
had
turned
more
out to be
than
really good. But now that I
green
actually,
vials
I
and
wouldn't got,
registered.
I actually ended up buying a bunch of
Thought you'd end up a prison
Yeah,
pick.
Yeah.
And now that I have that though, I actually looked at it. It's like I don't need a lot of the
there
rares
you are.
anymore. So
Would
now
you
what's best for me to
please
buy
tell
is
this
actually
very
Knights of the Frozen Throne.
charming gaggle of
Because
little
even though there's,
rat-like
I need the
babes
most
that
legendaries
I
out
am
of
by no
classic set.
accounts this
Most of them aren't that
loathsome
impactful.
woman, nor
Whereas
do
the
I
Knights of the Frozen
sing
Throne legendaries I can get,
I'm
I have
deathly,
like a
deathly
48%
allergical.
chance of getting something I really
Oh,
need.
they're not so
And they're all
bad,
really
at
impactful.
least not
Like
when
deck.
The children break out.
Oh,
into
good.
gig-
What?
So
What's
yeah,
Her
now I'm
pinched
just buying
face
Knights
cracks
of
into a
Frozen.
great grin.
So there's
as she
my little
shoos
bit of
the children
information.
away from her with a laugh.
I still need to go back to Classic and just get the dragons.
Okay,
Like, that's what I'm
count
missing
me
from
out.
Classic,
Go on and
pretty
get
much.
in.
She
Which
turns
is funny
to
because that's like the
dark
one thing I
eyes.
have.
Gotta keep ourselves
I have all the
entertained,
dragons
haven't we?
except for Deathwing and no Stormmoon.
Well, you, like, wanted to build, like, a control deck right off the bat, if I remember
Like
right.
yourself.
So you
Oh,
went
I
and
got
got all
my
those.
second Serenite Chain
I
game.
don't mind
needed
the
another
kitties,
one of those.
usually.
Nice.
Nope, trying not to find anything out either. Ignorance
But
is
I actually
bliss.
should be
The
coming up in
utterer,
another
the better.
legend. So
Thanks, but I
I'm just
already
gonna
belong to
buy-
an elite and exclusive
Knights
of the
gang.
Frozen Throne
We
until
play
I get 'em.
ball. You take care, though.
Suddenly,
grief.
her eyes cloud to an unnatural.
There is
Grey
a
veins
fucking
run down her
troll
face,
on
and her
this
mouth
channel
tightens
tonight.
into a cruel,
that
as
I'm
quickly
just
as they
monitoring
can.
4
The
people,
clouds clear.
but he keeps making
She
new
smiles.
accounts
Good luck, Chief.
and going in. And one of the artists I'm just moderating for is do you know
The
Markiplier?
elf is reading
Yeah.
a volume of
His
Cranmer
brother
Gilbert's
is
famous encyclopedia.
Tom
He looks up.
Fishback?
He reaches out.
I actually
and
didn't know he
examines
had a
your
brother.
bandages,
Yeah, he has a
rubbing
brother.
them between his
He
fingers.
does comics. He does a
He
comic
sits
called
back and
Two
returns
Kinds.
to his book,
Okay.
flicking quickly from
It has
page
furry
to page,
characters. It's not
comparing
actually like
images
a
to your
furry
presence.
comic. I wouldn't call it that because it's not like, ooh, furries rub it up against each other and shit like that.
Anthropomorphic.
It just has, yeah, it has some of its characters are anthropomorphic characters. Good lord, this guy keeps coming in here and making new names. I keep having to ban him, just kind of like, furfags, furfags, furfags. And Jesus fucking Christ, man.
It is
Get a new
simultaneously
hobby.
too
Yeah,
detailed
furries actually get a
and
really bad rap
insufficient.
because people take the whole,
I know the
you know,
big-
like
tell
the
me, what
sexual
do you
thing,
know
and
of your
then basically use that to
world's
represent the
history?
fandom. Or the
You
furry,
know-
I guess.
The thing is there is no problem with the sexual thing. There's about as much problem with the sexual aspect of it as there is being Hispanic, or being homosexual, or being a female. There is fucking nothing of consequence. It is so stupid.
I agree. I mean, it's
Ugh.
basically two different problems
are their
because it's
people?
people
Where
having a
are the
problem with the
others of their
sexual thing
kind?
isn't, you know, doesn't matter. It's just
Yeah,
like,
it has literally no fucking
association.
impact on their life.
You know, people.
Of
It's like some
course
people
you don't
like,
have any
you know,
useful
like
information. Now,
anthropomorphized
please
stories.
run along.
They
No
like
amount
freaking,
of
you know,
pestering will get the
Zootopia,
elf to take his
like that
eyes
kind
off
of
his.
thing. And then people think, oh, well, then you like.
It's
Fuck,
a register, sir.
really?
I just don't
Magister
understand.
Williams, you
I've
feel
I've
it?
moderated for furry streams, like legit pornographic furry, and
Mhm.
there's nothing wrong with it.
He
The people
tugs
are
the
fine.
collar of
They
his
they,
mouth.
they actually act like adults. They're like,
Sorry,
oh hey, what's up? Hey, I played
We all
PUBG the
get
other
it
day,
on
and
now.
yada yada
Williams,
yada. And they're fucking regular people. It's just like, oh my
Standing at the
god.
center of the room,
Hubbub.
you spot a
PUBG.
sorcerer
I'm
holding
gonna
the
keep
key
calling it
of
that, and
nervous
someone's gonna be like,
majesty.
dude, it's PUBG, and I'm like,
Keep
no,
that
no,
crossbow trained
PUBG.
upon her
I
as
don't know,
she's
dude.
being
Even PUBG's a
interrogated by
little
an officer.
weird. I mean,
PUBG.
when you think about what the game is called, Player Unknown Battlegrounds, it's like, okay, wait a minute, is that like literally the title? Player, he put his own name into the fucking title of it, and seriously, Battlegrounds, it's like the most generic title ever. That literally refers to every battle game ever.
Yeah,
So you
yeah,
admit
pretty
it
much.
then? You murdered that poor fella.
Yes,
Yeah.
I did.
This
But
is
of course,
She
They made a
turns her head.
Jade
and look,
Cthulhu
there are others whose lives
druid
must...
deck.
Good God, the woman's mad. You there,
Jade
sorcerer,
Cthulhu.
go and fetch Magister Siwan.
Ugh.
We need
Well,
some
Jade
more
is still,
colonies
but
behind that.
Druid
We need to
Cthulhu,
shut
if I
down
remember
the
right, was decent. I think Cthulhu Warrior was like the best Cthulhu deck if you wanted to go Cthulhu. I remember Druid being okay with it.
No,
I got
I'm
a bunch
afraid
of
I always
Cthulhu cards.
perform
That's
my
why I did that.
part
Didn't get Twin
solo.
Emperor of
Do
Vector,
stay and watch,
unfortunately.
though, Vic.
She
But
reaches
really, the
for
only
her
one I
collar
need
and simply removes it.
for
I'm just
Druid
about
anyway,
to
it's,
create a scene.
or
From
just like
German,
period is
quickly.
the Crazed
The
Worshippers.
castle,
I don't have
the
any of
Voidwalker
those.
will come.
That's
That
the
end is
the
all.
taunt
She
one,
smiles with
3/6,
wicked
and every time it
satisfaction.
takes damage.
Precisely.
Those are okay. I know. I'm not sure if they're actually absolutely required. No, they're epics, right? I think they're
Yeah,
epics.
they're epics.
Holy
which is
shit.
why I'm crafting. I was debating to get to or dust. Because I have 1900 dust. So I could craft another legend.
What's happened?
I just don't know what I want to get. I'll wait until there's something I really want.
Yeah, I'm just waiting. That's why I'm waiting for the patch notes. And it's not necessarily so I can be like, ooh, net deck. Because seriously, one of my favorite goddamn decks is Hand Buff Paladin. I guess you could call it a net deck, but it's certainly not one of the stronger ones. But,
yeah, actually, if you are going out, then yeah.
I'm talking to someone else. Oh shit. This ship's on fire.
Yeah, I have a Hand Buff Pally too, actually.
Hand Buff is fun. It's just like, I would like to know... You look at the meta, and it's like all of a sudden, say, Rogue gets like top tier. I don't think it will in this set, but if it's like top tier, like Vanish Rogue, I wouldn't want to invest any more in Hand Buff Paladin because they're not a fast deck, and Vanish gets rid of all of their buffs if you play Hand Buffs. So yeah,
Well,
I want to look out for the meta.
Thus far as you don't generally have too many powerful things. So it's mostly like you have 1 or 2 minions on the board, and it's a lot. It's just big stuff they have to get through.
Well, it's
a couple over.
Yeah, a couple of their win cons though is Hand Buff Doppelganger, and so you get a nice big fat Doppelganger on the board. And I guess you could obviously play around Vanish and be like, okay, my board's full of shit. Wait till the Vanish, and then drop the Doppelganger. But yeah, I'm just saying, you look at the meta, you see which cards are being affected, which you don't want to craft, yada yada.
I actually don't even have any.
Oh god, I'm on fire.
Yeah.
No, the only things I don't have for this deck are Worker Flame Burn Bristle and Sunkeeper Talby Alder, whatever.
Is Sunkeeper 3/7 that turns everything to 3?
Yep,
I have him. I don't have Wicker Flame. I want.
I would say he's more important than Wicker. Wicker Flame is mainly to keep yourself alive in the early game, but I would say Tarim is more impactful. He's much better later.
I don't know. I think he plays really well with Hand Buff and Corpse Taker.
Yeah. Well, and this deck actually runs Corpse, which the thing is, you need. I actually played it without Corpse Taker. I didn't have him, and I didn't have the Chillblade Champion with the charge. And the thing is I was finding I was still winning, but it was like barely. What's up, Mom? Okay, see you there. Later. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, so the thing is, I realized that's what actually enables the between the Righteous Protector, the Chillblade Champion, the Corpse Taker, and the Wicker Flame. That's what you use early on to survive. And then you also use Stonehill Defenders and Tar Creepers. Because that's the way that early on it plays, is you just keep buffing and you use your defense cards. You use Chillblade Champion, which, if you buff it up and you can get a couple of kills with it, or at least, hit one thing, kill it, and you get that life versus them to kill it. Then that keeps you alive. And the Corpse Takers, obviously, you put them out and you get a 4-mana 3/3 with Taunt, Divine Shield, Lifesteal, and if you can buff that up, it's even better. Corpse Takers are amazing.
I like the Corpse. I don't have any of them. I would need to craft those.
If you can get the Grime Street Enforcers out, that you just fucking snowball out of control.
Those are the ones that pump every turn, right?
Right.
Okay, those are good. The one I actually don't like, though I have used, I actually don't think it's too slow. Is that one the 1/1 that buffs your hand?
The Grime Street Outfitter. I actually
I use him, but I think he's a bit too slow. He's just too weak, too slow.
For me, it does work. I've used it. It's fine.
Nice bucket helmet.
That's right. I would rather have what's his Prince Kellis.
No.
Which is the one that if you have no other 2-drops, then you get every card in your deck is buffed by +1/+1.
The dice roll darkly.
Oh yeah,
That
he's
card
pretty good.
is amazing. And I don't.
I honestly did not think any of those cards would be good, but two of them seem play.
No, it's crazy.
What happened? Must have been a turn. You. You dare.
The lizard's eyes close as he
Yeah,
slips.
it's a really fun deck. It's not like super powerful, but it is a lot of fun.
Yeah, I like it. I like it just because you can slam down a shitstorm in one turn. You're just like, brr.
Yeah, I'm looking at my quest hunter now, and I'm going, I don't know.
Crime scenes? Wow.
But I mean, if you're doing an aggro thing, it almost seems better just to take the Marsh Queen out, the quest out for hunter, and just do a fucking aggro deck.
Yeah. Poor quests. Wow, did you just get clubbed in the back of your head?
No, I just
or did
killed
you
that
just
guy.
club someone? Oh, you killed someone else.
And by
okay.
that guy, I mean I killed the prince. 'Cause he was a
Good
dick.
job.
He was a dick.
You killed the royalty. Good job.
Ship's sinking anyways. They'll think it was just a storm. That was all. You don't know me. Back off.
You don't know me, girl.
Princess kill. It's all like, you're not a good enough slave for me. I'll show you.
Oh, yeah, isn't one of your brothers a furry, Aaron?
Yep. Yeah, we have one brother.
Oh, I thought you had two. My bad. Yeah, he might know Tom Fish back then, Two Kinds. It's an okay comic. I tried to get... I got halfway through it. It's okay. He's actually pretty big within the community. I think he's actually...
I don't know. That tends to be the case with webcomics. They kind of get to the point where it's like, okay, I'm just done. There's no point in me going on with this.
Yeah, depends on the comic. He's one of the older ones. He's been around for a while. He's definitely like one of the bigger watched ones.
There's only 3 webcomics I even read anymore, and I don't know why I read. Well, Penny Arcade, PvP Online, and Least I Can Do. I don't know if you've heard of the last one.
No, I haven't.
It was a comic about a man, and it was just funny, but it's not funny. It's kind of been running on forever. Ramble.
That's
garbage, but clearly doesn't know what he's talking about.
I used to read a shit ton of webcomics. I actually have kind of lost my taste for non-sequential comics. Like, I haven't really read Penny Arcade in a long time. I haven't even read Cyanide and Happiness in a long time, and that never stopped being funny to me. Cyanide and Happiness is pretty damn good. And I kind of picked up reading comics with longer arcing stories, like... I'm trying to think of one off the top of my head with a longer arcing story that I've been reading for a while. Shit. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm drawing a blank. God damn it. Well, you get my point. Like, not those little one-shot comics. I'm reading these big arcing plots and... Just one where the visuals are really fucking cool. I kind of want to look that up in my bookmarks to see if I can...
I guess maybe give him the shield slims in this thing.
Wow, a bucket is better than this Napoleon hat. It's unfortunate.
Forge of Blood Rays. Buy a fiery war axe.
No, now that I pretty much murdered everyone on the ship.
Wow, good job. No wonder they hate undead people.
Yeah, and they won't know. The ship is sinking.
Oh, come on. What is that comic? Comic, TV head, character, dream.
The hound paws desperately at its snout. It winces as it draws blood from its wet black nose and continues scratching. The dog notices you for the first time and snarls. The hairs on its...
You sorcerer!
It sneezes suddenly and paws at its nose once more.
Can't smell. Can't breathe. Too much sauce. Too much. Too much. Please, make it stop. Oh.
Excuse me.
Too much.
The dog whines and
Damn, that doesn't bode well. Onwards and upwards. Long before this thing snaps into splinters.
Here we go. It's called the Property of Hate. You should actually maybe consider doing this.
How did I...
Leave that side. I just linked that in the chat.
You pass through the door and are suddenly face to face with an undead. His skull is bizarrely angular. The skeleton is quickly leafing through a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous...
No! What damn fools! It catches fire, it turns into must when wet, it cannot even resist
This dude's
acid.
actually running a damage all your minion deck.
Oh, it's you.
Interesting.
Shouldn't you be running and screaming or some such?
The skeleton groans and looks back to his book, frantically...
Yes, indeed. It's the look of someone that wants to read the bloody... Now, if you're really quite finished, I believe you have lifeboats to flee to. I have neither lungs to drown nor stomach to poison. This ship's fate does not concern me. No, damp robes are the most I have to fear. Once this glorified skiff hits the... You, on the other hand, would be better placed finding a lifeboat. I dare say you would be hopelessly lost in the ocean's dark heart. I believe you did. Although I had a mask, rather ingeniously designed, which allowed me to take a mask that was stolen by that damned witch after her little... Still, she'll drown with the rest of these fools, and I will simply pluck my mask from her cold, dead hands. Indeed, just as sensible as getting off a sinking ship. I would say good day, but it seems quite likely that you're about to die a rather terrible death, so...
The skeleton shrugs casually and returns to...
Alright. What a skeleton he is!
God damn it!
Am I playing in Wild? I am playing in Wild. Holy shit.
You know what's wild? Your face.
What in blazes? Something's pounding on the hull.
The marking on the door was painted recently, judging from its pungent scent. You don't reckon you press your palm against the door, it doesn't budge. The door groans open, but an...
Death. Good thing I'm immune. Still, this means trouble.
All right.
So I wonder how you would avoid death fog if I wasn't dead already. Yeah, cache page. No, cache page is just version of the page that could have existed at one point or another. Showing the image, at least that way you can just download it.
So what would how would a cached page help map? I'm trying to figure this one out. That's what because I mean, even if it was a cached page and you could see the image, I just don't know how that would actually help him get into the account. Because all it would be is just an image.
I was thinking more along the lines that you would be able to just download the image, have it. I don't know what he would want.
Well, if we could access the images, then we wouldn't be having this problem. I'm just trying to figure it out, like a cached image, because the link would still be very similar to the one I sent. They're all the same. The links that I have, they're all the Dropbox.com /, and they all have the same number because I think that number is the public folder, and then it's like / Harper Beach, or in this case it's Melissa, a cousin of mine, .jpeg or .png or whatever folder, I don't know. I guess JPEGs.
Yeah.
What's a PNG? I know what my computer uses them, but I don't know what it stands for. Photo.
I don't know off the top of my head.
Papua New Guinea.
Papua New Guinea.
There you go. Oh. That's not me. That's me. Shit. You can play dead. Fool enemies to thinking you're dead.
Hello.
Hello.
Greetings.
Hey, you just wanted the images, right?
Yeah, that's what people are asking for. They just shot out an email to like everyone saying, hey, you know, we lost this because there was an update that no one fucking knew about. September 1st, they changed how public folders work, and all the old links just went kaput. They're dead. They're useless links.
Yeah, it looks like they're gone.
Yeah.
Like, straight up deleted from the server.
Well, no, that's the thing, is they're not actually gone, because if you read Dropbox's description, they say that the files are still there, perfectly intact.
So
it's just
this
that
is what I see.
Yeah.
It says file not found. Sorry, that file doesn't live here anymore. It might have been moved or made private.
I think that's what it is they made it private, I guess, somehow, because if the images are still there, and if you want them, the person who has the Dropbox can send out new links, but they're like privatized links now with an individual key, so you have to actually get the link.
Oh, so someone does own the account?
Someone owned the account. They're deceased.
Okay.
So that's the thing, is they've been gone for a couple years now. There's no getting those images back unless we go through.
They didn't just delete that account because it hasn't been used in, or hasn't had a login in 3 years?
No, my account still works, and I haven't used it in like 5.
Dropbox?
Yeah, Dropbox. They're still there. They're still there. People had access to them. I'm not sure when the last person was accessing them, but they were still there. The whole change was brought about because Dropbox is trying to get rid of dead weight or something that was costing them money. I have no idea what the either way, the files are still there. They're still intact. They're just made private now as opposed to public.
Or any of that.
Wow.
No, we don't know the account name. We know his personal name, but we don't know his account name.
We can probably find the personal name through his account name. Or his account name through his personal name.
Like how would I go about... Hmm?
Do you have his email?
No, I don't actively have his email. I could ask for it.
Like, how serious about this are you? Is it a big deal?
No, it's not a big deal.
Alright, then I'm not gonna work with it.
Oh, okay. Why? Out of curiosity.
It's not hard to get into people's accounts. If you really
well,
wanted to.
if you're you're not brute forcing it.
You cannot brute force.
So what would you be doing?
I would probably just find his name, find any of his information, something through Facebook, see what the password activation would require, and get in that way. It's how I used to get into like iPads and stuff that got traded into booklands.
Hmm. How do you tell what a password thing requires?
Like, okay, if you're going through Dropbox, if it has any security questions, you can just answer security questions. If you need to figure out what his email is, you can just go to his email and then see if he has any security questions there.
Oh, gotcha.
Like, most people don't set up two-factor authentication.
Most people.
Getcha.
But yeah, like, the last one was some guy, he had his iTunes account linked to his iPad, and I just went around the whole email thing and just said, yeah, just give me security questions. And there was like 3 security questions in a row, and I found all the information on his Facebook.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Alright, well, I'll ask around if I can get his email. If not, then, oh well. The only reason I asked is because I know from experience well, everyone fucking knows from experience, dealing with companies trying to get that shit is a royal pain in the ass.
Yeah, I mean, it's easy if you lie. Just pretend to be that person and just say that you lost your password.
Well, I would need their email then, because then they could email it back to that, and then I'd have to have access to their email, not just their email name.
Yeah, and then you could just pretend to do the same thing with the email, especially if it's not Gmail.
I don't know. Don't know. No, it's just I'll probably just have to end up telling Aunt Sandy that she's just got a, you know, like proof of kinship or whatever you call it, and she has to provide documents and then be like, all right, give us access to the account. And that's about it. There's just a bunch of fucking old like photos.
Oh,
I know that there's the Melissa picture, which I linked, which is just her like playing pool. The picture of me on the beach with Colby and Kaya. They're just, you know, just family photo garbage. Yeah.
Legit.
I have plans for you, child. Right.
6? Yeah.
Honorable Dallas.
Alright, well, if I find the email, I'll let you know, and I'll ask what the whole process of what I would do, but it's not a major issue.
Broke their collars.
Cool.
Did, are you gonna hop on to whatchamacallit? Whatchamacajigger? Yeah, there you go.
Yes. Yours faithfully into eternity.
I'm watching Lonnie stream a little bit. He's
High
fucking
Judge
around at the moment.
Oriven.
Since I'm probably gonna pass on picking it up for now.
That's legit.
Save my muns. It looks fun.
I haven't played a whole lot of it.
It's pretty fun.
I don't want to save my muns for Destiny and possibly Cuphead and a couple other things. I'm also making some payments.
Be careful with Cuphead.
Yeah.
I've heard some bad things.
Really? I'm waiting for reviews because I don't purchase games anymore without reviews and like at least an initial like here this is what the game is and everything. What have you heard about it?
Like a while back when someone played it at I think it was like PAX or something. They said that the controls weren't very responsive.
Ew.
Those void woken made short bloody work of the
From
ship.
what I've gathered, that's changed because I saw some like
I
reviewer
did
playing.
read that, and they did say that they updated it, and it is a lot more smoother.
Okay.
But it's the whole sketchy thing about now they are not doing online co-op. It's just couch co-op.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
they'll
which
do
is
it
really
later if the game
stupid.
is successful.
Yeah.
So
I also heard that it, from what I heard, it wasn't going to be very long. From like what the developers said.
it was supposed to just be a boss rush.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they initially added platforming levels into the game.
Yeah.
But that sounded like it was rushed, so yeah, also another risk.
From what I heard, it's tough to deal with the art for. so making like a 6-hour game is pretty time consuming.
Oh, I've heard that. 'Cause it's all fucking hand drawn.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's broken.
And that's part of the appeal. It's like, oh, the art. It looks really fun, but yeah. Wait for reviews. We'll see. I hope it's at least still fun, and then maybe multiplayer, because that was the big draw.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Really? Like, what kind of stories?
Fucking, patron warrior, man.
A 7-headed
Patron warrior. Are you playing wild?
You want me to tell the tale?
I didn't mean to. I meant to play
despite
standard.
your best effort.
Are
It's
you
happened
a
to me before.
sorcerer? One of those guys that brings the bad void
But
things
I'm playing
here?
Quest Warrior.
Nice.
The child looks at you straight on, unafraid, searching the shadows cloaking your face. He lifts.
I don't see any source on you or me. I guess they're wrong or crazy. Maybe you're right. At least they don't mind where anyone goes. They know we can't leave the island, but it's a lot nicer. They're gone now. Their Magisters took them already.
Oh
Yes, now they're
shit, a
cured.
Sinister Strike and a
maybe they're
standard
waiting
card
for me
back. I'm
back at
playing a new
home.
player.
But you didn't die.
There was actually something about Rogue using Sinister Strike recently for something, though, actually.
Guess I am, but
Well, he led Sinister Strike. That was his first thing, and then he
Oh.
climbed out a Goldshire Footman.
Yeah, that's a new player.
Wonder how much longer it'll last.
So yeah, I just killed everyone on the ship and left them all to die.
Yep. That's legit.
Yeah.
Well, whenever you want to play, I'm down.
I'll get on and down.
Oh, shill.
I feel bad for new players of Hearthstone. It's just so hard to get up to parity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard that tournament thing that Twitch is throwing.
Mm-hmm.
I heard that it's really difficult for the streamers to win.
Yep.
Because they have to play with free-to-play accounts, and they aren't allowed to craft anything.
Yep.
Well, the thing is aren't they playing each other? So it's like they're on equal footing.
No. They are
Oh.
running through.
Ooh, God, are you serious? That's
Yup.
terrible.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's brutal.
Harper.
What? What?
Harper.
Eh.
Harper.
Uh-huh.
Harper.
Yep.
Keep talking.
Okay.
Keep talking.
I'm talking. Just saying stuff and things.
Ah.
I'm gonna do stuff to your body.
Oh, but I reread that article, so Harper. So basically, if you have Twitch Prime, you get 2 packs in like October, and then another pack in January.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought you got packs sooner. I misread it the first time I read it.
I wasn't sure if you got packs or just the card backs, and the whole thing is like, you gotta sign up for Twitch Prime, so I just kind of immediately lost fucking interest.
Yeah. Do you not have Amazon?
I thought it was Twitch Prime.
Amazon Prime gives you
It's
Twitch
the same
Prime.
thing.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
same.
I don't.
Amazon Prime is amazing and totally worth the money.
Yeah, I was actually talking about that recently with some people. Like, they should probably drop Costco and just get Amazon Prime.
Yep.
Amazon Prime is better.
And cheaper, and less of a hassle.
Yeah.
And now you can get it for $12 a month.
What's the year cost?
$100.
Yeah, totally worth it.
Yeah, it's a pretty significant discount.
And considering how much we use it to save on, because we buy from Amazon all year long, and then when you get to Christmas, it pays for itself right there.
Yeah.
And you get free shipping and faster shipping and all sorts of shit.
All sorts of other shit.
All right, Lonnie, I'm gonna create this thing.
Yeah, waiting on you, so just throw me an invite.
Once I figure out how.
Yeah, I know. I'm letting you do all that wonderful stuff.
Create. It's adventure, any adventure.
Story.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Host online game.
Yeah, it's just Captain Verim's lobby.
You know, there's like a billion other lobbies, right?
Just click friends. In the top right.
I need to go get some food. I'll be right back.
Do it.
Had you already started the game?
Nope, I'm just in the lobby.
Okay. I'm hitting refresh and I'm just not picking up anything. That's why.
I wonder if I can just invite.
Oops, I just continued my game. God damn it.
Hold on, I just backed out.
Yeah, I got it back out of my game because I loaded it on accident.
Yeah. It's kind of weird that I can't just invite somebody.
Yeah, I can't even just join on you.
Alright. It is back up.
I can do an IP address.
Oh wait, I just figured it out. It's kind of a pain in the ass, but I just figured out how to do it. You have to go into connectivity and change it to invitation only, and then there's an invite option.
Okay.
I don't understand that.
Yeah.
And I think that's it. Then we launch. And then we eat lunch.
Then we eat lunch. Lunch. Then we can eat lunch.
What kind of character are you playing?
Probably an undead lizard. Brain.
Makes sense. Are you doing mage or knight or rogue?
I don't honestly know. There's like 14 fucking different things.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there is.
Well, depends on. I guess. What do you have anything in mind?
Not really. I'll be an undead whatever. That way we can both gain healing from poison.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I'm down with literally every different type of thing.
Yeah, I can either. You know, kind of. That's the thing. I feel for all of it right now.
Yeah, I played a rogue, and that was really good in Divinity 1. I've already played a little bit of this as a mage.
I was playing a conjurer, and it was pretty fun. So. Summoning totems
Could also
and shit.
be be a conjurer or necromancer.
Could.
Yeah, you
Just
could double
do
up also. I don't know if you've done all that stuff.
No, I haven't. I just got past the boat. That was it.
So, under talents, you can actually remove talents. I think it's talents? Yeah. Under talents, you can remove them. Under preset, you can edit, like what you have.
Okay, yeah, I've seen that.
So you can,
messing
like,
around
change
with
your
it.
skills.
So it could be
Pretty neat.
some other shit. Summoning, leadership.
Yeah, what do I want to be? I think I'm going to be a dwarf. What kind of dwarf do I want to be? Little dwarf.
Show off that sweet skellechest.
Skellechest dwarf.
Skellechest.
Dwarfachest. Alright. What if I was just a dwarf with a giant sword? He snuck around and hit people with his giant sword. I might do that.
I like being weird.
Yeah. That makes sense. And nice, you could have half a chin and a beard.
Yeah. I think you can
That's
have
cute.
a hole in your head.
Yeah, I got the hole in my head one.
I think I'll try just pure magic. Why not? Yes.
Do it. I think I
Better luck next time.
I might try being a little bit tanky. I kind of want to have a big sword and see how that is.
Yeah. Try magic out more. Yeah, I'll keep it.
I am dicking around with a bunch of settings.
No worries. I think the only thing I have left to really mess around with is the preset crap.
Wait, what's Zane saving for?
I think Destiny.
Yeah.
Oh, that could be a problem.
Reset.
Ooh, you nasty little bastard.
What if... strength is fine. I'm okay with that. Warfare. Yeah. Warfare and two-handed, yeah.
Elise.
Oh, I see. So you can just equip necromancer skills. That makes more sense.
Yep.
Because apparently it was giving me Necro's Fist, and that heals, and that would kill me.
Yeah.
So it didn't make much sense.
Yeah, no. Need that poison, bro.
It's got poison.
Whoa. Geomancers.
Man.
It's kind of weird that poison would heal the undead, considering you kind of still need tissue and veins and, you know...
No, that's not how it works. Don't be silly.
That's just weird, man. Don't do that. That's weird.
Specifically in this game, it's poison clouds. So you'd need to inhale it somehow. Oh, really? Warfare is the only thing that gives me Two-handed doesn't give me shit? Fuck that. I'm gonna start as a fucking warfaring scoundrel.
What was the class that turned people into chickens? Just be that class.
The Conjurer or something?
Polymorph's
the
pretty
Polymorph,
cool.
that's what it is.
Or a
You can
necromancer.
You can grow horns. There's summoning also, which is a different type of summoning. You summon elemental beings.
I just want all the necromancy. Especially from skeletal lizard people, skeletal dwarfs.
Yeah.
Those are the best.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, all the summoning stuff is pretty cool too. I was using that earlier.
Yeah, the summoning, the exploding necromancer thing is fucking awesome.
What is that? What is it, like your pets explode or something?
It's the first thing you get is a bloated corpse.
Yep.
And he just blows up, dealing damage.
Oh, it's not a spell. They just give you. You're like, here, have this bloated corpse.
It's a spell, but like you get free spells right after that.
Rise bloated corpse. Target a corpse to raise a bloated cadaver that fights for you. It can
I
explode.
just prefer the idea of carrying around a giant dead body that smells horrible, and it's about to blow up.
Some of the stuff you gotta be careful because it says it restores up to 8 vitality.
Alright,
you don't want to restore vitality.
Yeah, so I'm trying to avoid. Necromancer seems to basically do all that fun stuff. Healing you.
Yeah.
Alright.
I might just be swinging a dagger around. Let's see what this is like. Talents, opportunist. Yeah, that's fine.
Seems better.
Oh, elemental affinity might be pretty good if you're a geomancer with poison. It lowers the AP cost of spells by 1 when standing in a surface with the same element. So if you stand in poison where you're getting healed, it'll also lower the AP of poison-based spells.
Oh, that's cool. I'll just probably mix it up with Geomancer and Summoning. Come on now. I'll give that a go. See what happens.
Do it.
Where's about this though?
More food!
Says you can turn water, blood surfaces, flowers into poison.
We could also both take Lone Wolf.
Good.
Which means we wouldn't have to get anyone else in our party.
I got healing of some sort, so that would be alright.
Let's do it. Lone Wolf is actually pretty decent. +2 max AP, +2 recovery AP, +30% vitality, +30% physical armor, and +30% magic armor. Yep. Cool. That's what I'm taking.
Is that under the talents or something?
Yep, under talents.
Oh.
Alright, I think I'm ready.
Okay, it's anytime and there's 2. Okay. Yep. Got the tags, got the instrument for the rhythm, and I think I just need to rename.
Hold on 1 sec.
Also, undead can pick locks.
Better. Alright. Alright.
It's a gun. So it's got some sound to it.
Sorry, bro.
Life is too hard.
All he needs is metaphorical back rubbed
Oh no.
What?
In a video game.
in a video game.
I tried skipping it, but
Alright,
I mean,
we're back.
waiting.
Press escape to skip. Sorry.
Yeah, I thought so. Okay.
That was me.
No, I was just curious.
What is me?
It doesn't actually tell you, just kind of sticks it into a loading zone. You don't even fit the table.
Nope. No, I don't. We got sweet hoods though.
Well,
Hell
look
yeah.
what the
Well, kind of need them.
You're lucky they didn't notice. Although, seeing someone wrapped
Oh,
up like that,
that's
they
cool.
probably thought you had the scabbing plague. Better keep that hood down, mind you.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that the skull. I was wondering what that skull was for.
If you don't have a hood, people will hate you.
Ah, you're up. Yes.
Misplay.
That collar fits you snugly enough. Nice bit of work.
Or Mr.
if I
Play.
do say so myself.
So what are you guys playing? You got an undead lizard and
Undead Dwarf?
Undead dwarf, yeah.
Oh, I could just ignore you guys. That's cool. See ya.
Good
Yeah,
God,
I guess it doesn't matter.
there's been a murder.
Gonna steal all the gold. There's been a murder here.
What?
Aw, that's not cool. Whatever. Fuck you. They didn't like me touching the corpse.
That sounds about right. Alright, well, I'm gonna make her blow up the thing.
That's cool. Getting there. Just... I think that's the only thing. The game walk speed.
I'm just about
Subdue me!
She smiled.
pressed.
She smiles.
Boom.
And everyone died.
Smoke weed
Well,
every day.
that was a fun game. Thanks. Alright.
Yep.
Game over, man.
What's happening? No time for chatter. We've got to get out of here.
Nope, we got a lockpick. Can I lockpick this? Yeah, I can. Well, I probably don't have anything. Oh wait, I do have something in lockpicking.
well, Derek,
Thievery
Bonnie said
level.
earlier that like skeleton fingers can be used as lock.
You can.
They can.
It just you have to have a thieving skill apparently to do it.
Which I think I do.
Come back here then and try.
I'm just gonna take this greasy key and open it.
Because I tried lockpicking. Oh, that works too. Whatever. My thievery skill is too low.
Your thievery skill is too low. Can you only backstab with knives? Is that how this works?
Probably, I would guess.
That makes sense. You can backstab. Oh, okay.
What are we gonna save these assholes or are we gonna kill them?
Curled on the ground.
Yeah, we could.
Under his
That
shaggy
didn't
hair,
answer the question.
eyes fluttering as if in a night.
These guys? Yeah, we could probably just save them.
Okay.
They show up in the next town.
Alright.
Ivan cries out.
I think we have to talk to...
Those are all your allies, by the way. Those
Alright.
are all the people that you can get on your team.
Well, I killed them all, so...
So you're gonna not have anyone on your team.
Nope.
Yeah. Can I only throw this? Yeah, it requires a dagger. Can I have a big sword and a dagger at the same time?
Why did the shift come up on my screen when I pick it up?
I think I'm gonna lose this game. You guys using the Arch Benedictus deck, and I'm playing a deck that cannot compete in fatigue with someone with that many cards.
I'll need to find another way.
Oh, dumb. Fine. I'll go.
Bonnie, do you want this staff?
Yeah. Where are you? Oh, okay. Blue. Blue is you.
Just dropped it. Alright, let's go up.
Yep.
Fuck shit up.
Equipped it. Staff of Marcus. Nice.
Alright, it's not here. I don't care, dog.
No, it's next screen.
God damn it. Need to get off this wreck, and quick.
Oh yeah, we can go in here. We can go into Zathfog.
Yeah, we can go in there. I didn't see anything in there. Maybe you'll find something.
Oh, did you already go in this store?
No, in my previous game.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's Death Fog. Did you? No. Unlocked using your bony finger. There's a stained shirt.
Yeah. Well, there's a shirt in there that has like 2 armor or something. Maybe you pick it up.
Yeah, I grabbed that.
Otherwise, I didn't see anything in here. There's 2 dead bodies and 3 candles.
Dumb.
So I don't know.
There's a one-handed sword. Oh, that's over on that side.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's right here. Can I have a dagger and a sword?
Well, as long as they're 2 one-handed,
Yeah.
maybe.
Can.
I don't know if it does any negative perks without the talent, but...
Yeah, I don't know, probably.
Damn.
It's all new to me, man.
Yeah.
How are you running faster than me? I hate you.
I'm smaller. God damn it. I hate me too. Oh no! Cool. My turn. I'll throw a dagger. One too far away. I'll move up 1. Then I'll backstab him.
Nice teleport.
Then I'll stab him.
That death.
Then I'll tickle him. I'll tickle him right
tickle him right in the
and
butt.
then my axe. Are you playing Summoner now?
Pick 2 classes, yeah. Or summoning and...
Geomancer?
Yeah. So, poison summoning-ish. I didn't notice that you had to control the imp.
It burrs, just like Necromancers. Come on, can I go behind? There we go.
Damn it.
Yay.
Okay.
No. There we go. Then you hit it. Attack. Then a water happens. This guy has a pretty good staff up here. Maybe wait for the fire to die. Or you can throw barrels. Like a chump.
Okay, perfect.
Probably just throw barrels.
It ended way faster for me before. Like, way faster.
You can do the other side.
Whatever.
Yeah, or...
God damn it.
Stained pants. And a makeshift wand.
What are they stained with?
Did you get it?
Nah,
Makeshift wand?
I'll get it. If it's...
Cool.
Like, what particular odor is emanating from stain on those pants?
Sex.
I won. Oh my god, I won.
Good. Alright, cool.
Shut your trap, kid. Children of the dwarf yanks at one
That was
of the nearby
intense.
ropes to know.
Said there were other people down.
You see those
So you're camping?
It's time for getting the hell out of here.
You get it?
Yes, yes, I am into
You get it?
Ladder right over there.
Dun dun dun.
You're gonna be the death of us, you.
Thank you, thank you. Time to fight stuff.
The Magister lies on the floor.
Alright, I'm gonna go get some stuff done. Peace out, y'all.
Peace.
Yeah, man. Take it easy.
I just got called a thief.
Well, you are a thief.
Yeah, you're right.
That must have really hurt your feelings. You okay? Do you want to talk about it?
No, I'm just gonna admire what I stole.
I thought Voidwoken was supposed to be scary.
But, oh, I feel so guilty. Oh, now I feel so much better with the possession.
Blip.
I've faced
Blip.
worse.
Fight.
Finish.
Test your might. Finish.
Let the games begin.
Test your might.
I do that. I do a backstab.
Oh my god.
They who are about to triumph.
Are those like little blood fields?
Yep. Lonnie's a skeleton lizard. There he is.
Good.
He looks like a mummy. We have to wear a hood so that people don't know that we're actually skeletons, or else they'll get mad. That is real. People don't like skeletons.
Yeah. They take our jobs.
Yep.
They come
Take
into
our
country
jobs.
illegally and take.
Yeah, raised from the dead.
I mean, to be fair, it does kind of look like all the McDonald's are run by the undead.
These
So.
beardless bugs would
That's
sink
fair.
the ship on my watch. Worms take.
What's up?
Let's not tarry. This
You
old
could be a
tub
dragon.
is about to burst.
These are dragon people.
The sea's hungry. We don't have much time.
Run away!
I'll just take this.
Let's head above decks.
That lady who doesn't wearing very many pants. No, she's an NPC, right?
Yeah.
This damn collar.
I'm gonna kill her this time because I tried saving her last time.
She try and kill you or something?
I think that
quickly
yeah,
soaks
slit her
through the
throat.
cloth.
Better to end it quickly. Yeah. Well, I mean, she put the collars on us.
Yeah. Yeah, she did. Did she have anything
It's
good?
fucked up. No, she had 4 gold.
That's not really good. Yeah.
Nope. Yeah.
Ah, what the hell?
Knocked down. It's shipping the rip apart.
I like how it just left me.
Yeah. Yeah, it left me too. I was just downstairs still.
I
So you guys
have
being like
plans
attacked
for
by
you,
a
child.
kraken?
Yep.
Yeah.
Giant kraken. Hey, quick question. Hydra dicks.
Honorable
If you chop it
Dallas,
off, does it grow 2
we
more?
lost a ship sailing sorcerer
You
prisoners
should find
to
out.
Fort
Make
Joy.
it a project.
We assume some escaped.
Well,
and
it is
broke
a
their
head.
collars. Their vile magic lured
Just
the
wondering.
Voidwoken.
Just thought about that today.
All who were
I will
aboard.
let you know if I ever
presumed
find a
dead.
Hydra and I chop off
Thanks,
its dicks.
Yeah. I mean, the more you chop off, the more you get.
You could try it with a low draw also.
What? God damn it. God damn it.
So wet, Lonnie.
Did you see them? The Voidwoken. They made short bloody work of our ship.
White
No
void
telling
just
where
got it.
more ashore.
Wait, you know you can hold alt, right?
That voice will save any of us again.
Left alt and see all the shit on the ground.
Thought you were just gonna leave it at that. You know you could hold like shift, right? You just
Yeah.
can.
You
can
know
just
that's a
hold it.
thing that you can do.
You know you can press the T down. You can just hold that as long as you want.
You know you got low T, right?
God damn it.
What? What? Fuck this dude. What? Both my attacks missed? You son of a bitch. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna throw a goddamn firestorm grenade. That'll probably miss too.
Sorry.
That's fine. I can handle these things.
Jonathan's got this weird pain in his side.
No worries.
Excuse me. Jesus.
Also, I'm using a controller.
Nice. Is it easier?
After you get used to the control scheme, seems fine. Since it's turn-based, you don't have to worry about speed.
Yeah. I do like that the elves are cannibals in this game.
Is that what's going on?
Really? Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, their special ability is that they can
Drowned
eat the
and eaten
flesh
by a
of a dead being and gain its knowledge.
Wow. Huh.
It's pretty badass.
It's pretty sweet.
Yeah, here's this motherfucker. Fuck you, Red Prince. I don't care.
That just leaves all the stuff behind.
I don't really want to talk to him. Yeah, you want all those shells, bro?
No, I meant like scrolls and shit.
Oh, I don't want any of that shit. What do I need a scroll for? I got daggers.
I don't know. Maybe you can use them as a dagger.
The cat's eyes are clouded and grey.
Nah.
Its eyes clear, and it shakes it.
This cat's
Oh,
gonna
this is
rape
what I
me.
need. I need tongs. I need these tongs. Tongs, 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 tongs.
Dong, da dong, dong, dong.
Let me see that tongs.
Answer him.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, Jesus. Look creepy looking. Yeah, okay, I figured as much.
Yes.
I'm just trying to listen.
Dallas?
Yes, Your Holiness?
Aye.
Boom.
No!
What a waste.
Turn into a pile of meat.
Will be needed elsewhere.
Alright. I'm gonna level up.
Elves can eat limbs and experience memories of the person. Oh.
Yep.
Alright, cool.
I wasn't lying.
No points. What do I put you in?
Alright. Hey, I'm gonna be back
Alright, cool.
in a little bit. I'm gonna log off now.
Oh god.
Raiders.
Something went down. Yeah. I don't know if that saved my character or not, but I hope it
Oh
did.
shit, was he hosting?
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Guess we'll find out.
Well, now what?
Yes, now I'll just go take a
Link
shit.
to the Link to the Past randomizer. That's
Oh god.
They are. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but people were talking about making that a thing, a race at the next GDQ. In fact, they did do it at this.
I think they
told
already
you
did
about
it
that? There
last
was
year.
The randomizer?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I thought they did it at one point.
They might have done it at one point. Did I tell you about the impromptu GDQ that they had?
No.
They had one for Hurricane Harvey relief. They didn't have people in an audience though. They just had streamers log on online and have a webcam, you know.
Okay.
Some of them, not all of them. And then they did. So it wasn't nearly as good, but it was still entertaining. And one of the things that they did though was a randomizer race.
I know they can do it because they can set up the strings. Because each one may be randomized, but there is a way to tell you how the progression is in each one. So they can get a string and make sure that it does work properly before they give it to the people. So.
Well, I don't know how they set it up. It was a random, but they did know, the casters did know that the people were running the same map.
Right.
So
you can set it up that way. So.
Yeah, it's like the silver arrows were in a certain location, and both players it would be in a certain location.
Yep, they can do it that way again. I mean.
Now I don't know what to do.